when are they going to start companies like Airbnb and private real estate or equity or whatever you're calling stuff from basically ruining the housing market or the housing markets around the world? It's a big problem in the UK, but it's not just UK. A lot of countries have this problem of super highly inflammatory house prices. It's existed for decades, and it's been exemplified by things like Airbnb. And I'm not saying it's a totally, evil business and it shouldn't exist and stuff, not at all. But there's definitely an aspect to it where we are basically destroying the next generation's chance for sort of home ownership and basically turning what should be just like a living, not basically a living expense for people, obviously need to somewhere to live and, wrapping corporations and businesses around it. And we all know what happens with prices of things through businesses and corporations. The idea is that companies should sort of over time create better quality products at lower prices and, kind of the commoditization thing. So it is to the consumer's benefit. That is totally not the case for housing. Housing's gotten worse over decades and it's gotten more expensive over decades, going completely the opposite way. And I'm just wondering when it is going to stop, when it's something going to be put in place to just stop this from happening. And it wouldn't be as much as an issue if there was affordable renting properties, but there isn't that either. So people can't have the choice of okay, well, I'm not going to go for home ownership. I'm going to rent, and I'm going to basically spend the excess of what I would spend from buying and having a mortgage and stuff like that in investing and make my wealth that way. We're just killing a generation from being able to, to not only just own a home, which, there's various things around that. So if I don't think home ownership is the best wealth creation for various reasons, but just being able to find somewhere to live reasonably, it's just got to stop at some point. Let us know what you think in the comments about the housing market situation around the world at the minute. What could be done to fix it?